Set between the Sangli, Satara and Solapur triangle, Mandesh is part of rain shadow area of Maharashtra. Manganga River, that covers a length of 165 kilometers, is the main water source for the people of this area. But the unpredictable rains and the deterioration of the river quality over the years has made it difficult for the people of Mandesh to have any availability of water for drinking or for irrigation. With the objective of improving the condition of Managanga, Manadesh residents established the Managanga Brahman Seva Sanstha, a non-government organization, in the year of 2010. Rainfall in Mandesh is always uncertain, affecting Managanga to remain bone dry. There are years with no rainfall also. And when it rains, it pours in short spell of about 3 to 4 days and then it vanishes. Those few days the Managanga overflows. Government has constructed 42 Kolhapur type weirs on the entire stretch of the river. However, over the years, due to the silt collection in the weirs and unchecked sand extraction, chilar trees and shrubs have grown in the riverbed. So, whatever groundwater manages to seep into the soil is absorbed by these trees, and whatever little water can be used also doesn't make it to the villagers. The adverse effect of this lack of water can be seen on Mandesh's agriculture and lifestyle. People like the shepherds, laborers, and farmers of this region are forced to migrate to the places like Konkan, Mumbai, Nashik, Aurangabad for livelihood. If Manganga is brought back to its former glory, the groundwater level of the area will increase. That will change the water supply to the area and in turn improve the quality of life of the local people. With this intention, Mr. Vaijanath Ghongde and people with similar thinking from Sangola Taluka of Solapur district has founded Managanga Brahman Seva Sanstha. From 2010 to 2015, the team, including subject experts, travel on foot the entire 165 kilometers length of the river and analyze the physical condition of Managanga. They prepared detailed report on the condition of river and also published a book, Parikrama Managangechi. It was realized that there is a need of cleaning of the river bed and the weirs over Managanga. The work to be carried out in a phased manner was conceptualized, designed and planned under the guidance of Mr. Rajendra Singh Rana, the founder of Jal Biradari, Mr. Madhav Rao Chitale, Chairman of Irrigation Commission, and senior government officials from Pune division. Mumbai's Brihad Bharat Samaj Sanstha came forward to support the project, and with the public participation, the work of Managanga rejuvenation started in right earnest from 2016 onwards. Based on the river survey, the situation of silt accumulation, and considering the organization's capacity to execute the work, the organization decided to focus on 82 km stretch of the river. Villagers on the river banks, farmers, traders, residents, and even government officials actively joined the mission. After clearing the silt deposits, the water holding capacity of the weirs has increased by 935 million litres. The water started percolating and the surrounding ponds and wells started retaining more water. This benefited the riverside villages a lot. The 9.39 lakhs cubic meters of silt which was removed from the river beds was offered by the organization to the local farmers. This improved the fertility of their land and brought more land under cultivation as well. With sustainable water supply, farmers started with cash crops on the formerly dry land farms. Drought-ridden farmers were relieved by the increase in yields. Due to the increased water storage in the river basin, people also started business of fishing to support their income. Of a total of 80 kilometers, Manganga Brahman Seva Sanstha has successfully cleaned over 38 kilometers of river by June 2020. The organization intends to complete the remaining 42 kilometers by the 15th of August 2022 on the eve of the 75th anniversary of India's independence. This would require twice as much resources and manpower. To achieve this goal, the organization is in process of appealing to similar thinking organizations, institutions, and companies for financial help. If these appeals are met with a positive response, Managanga will soon return to its former glory and the area would be self-sufficient as regards sustainable water source, making farmers Atmanirbhar.